All right, everyone, welcome back. I'm Glenn.
And I'm Tonya.
All right, end of week 71. Well, we keep doing what we keep doing, and we keep getting the same results.
We're on the maintenance program.
It's
not the weight loss journey.
Yeah, I hear you.
The maintenance journey.
Yeah. Anyhow, last week I weighed 302.4. I currently weigh 301.8. So I lost 0.6 pounds, but it's just a fluctuation. It doesn't feel like really an accomplishment, but anyways, I lost 85.2 pounds since we started.
And last week I was 138.4. This week I'm 139.6. So that is a gain of 1.2 pounds.
I know.
And since we started 26.2, back to 26.2 pounds lost.
Yeah, I'm not following through, and we got a couple rotisserie chickens throughout the week, and just when I have my rotisserie chicken, I just have my chicken, put salt on it, and had some guacamole, and it just overindulged a little bit, and I've gotten into a really bad habit of getting back into eating peanut butter and jelly. And, between the toast and I put butter on it and peanut butter and jelly, that's like 1,200, 1,500 calories. They're really stacked on there. And you're just not going to be losing when you continually do that multiple times throughout the week. Once will be fine, but not as many as I have been doing. How about you?
Yeah, I've fallen back into this habit pretty, the worst I ever have.
Pretty easily. I fell back right into it.
But this is the worst I've ever been, is eating too many calories in the morning, eating almost all of my calories in the morning. It was not uncommon for me this whole week to eat 1,000 to 1,200 calories in the morning, which, as you know. And
you're probably telling yourself, I'm going to be really good when you get home.
I'm not going to eat my snacks I brought to work, and I'm only going to eat 175 calories.
It's this lie you tell yourself.
Yeah, it's a constant lie, which,
Do you even believe the lie when you're telling yourself, or do you kind of...
halfway.
Yeah, because like when I'm at work, I'm telling myself in my head, oh, when I get home, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then when I get home, what do? I don't do that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is. You tell yourself you're going to do one thing, and then...
I guess the problem is there was a time or two I've done it before, so you think you can rely on that one time or two that you've done it, in the whole year and a half. You know that one time you didn't eat your snacks like for me, I didn't eat my snacks at work. I read my magazine instead. And then when I got home, I had like a few slices of the vegan deli meat with vegetables and a little bit of dressing, which added up, I don't count the vegetables, which added up to 175 or whatever. But it usually doesn't work that way.
I know. We're filming.
I mean, I can eat a lot more limited and maybe not eat snacks at work. I have done that more than a couple times, not eat my snacks at work. But I usually go pretty much over, at least 500 calories in the evening. So yeah. That's not working. It's not working. Mm-mm. And then I just had a couple notes. It was just kind of funny. They had this thing this flyer in our mailbox, and I've just been at that point where, okay, I'm going to get rid of my chocolate bag.
Everything.
I'm going to get rid of my crack bag. I was just thinking to myself. And now, granted, it was a fleeting thought, but, we had this thing, you could sit out non-perishable items, and the post person will pick it up. Mm-hmm. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Of course, I won't give them my half-eaten ones, but all the ones in the wrappers.
So kind of you.
I know. The ones broken in half or whatever. So, but then it was kind of funny. I reread it, and it said, healthy, non-perishable items.
Don't send us your junk.
Well, I was sort of happy about that, though, so I'm keeping it. I don't think I really would have done it anyway, honestly, but there was a fleeting moment where I thought of it, so I just thought it was kind of funny.
You really protect your bag, because when I go into her bag, she's like, "What are you doing in my bag? Get out of my bag!" You have your own bag.
And then today we're actually videoing on Sunday. I don't know why I did this. It's a gorgeous day today. I don't know why I'm like kind of a little funky. But I ate like 1,400 calories. I ate all my calories before 7 o'clock in the morning. Then I had popcorn and licorice. Then I had some leftover frozen yogurt with little snow cap candies. On and on and on. And I ate 4,000 calories today as if it were like a special occasion like Easter or something.
Well, I've been in a bad habit too. When she gets off work on Saturday, I'm like, swing by and get frozen yogurt. Oh, and I want the extra large one now.
Yeah, so...
You know, and then she's like, oh, I'm going to go to Taco Bell, or I'm thinking maybe, and I'm like, oh, and I want something, and then she's like, well, maybe not, and I'm like, no, I want it now. And so I tell her, you know, get me a 4-pack of the Cinnabon Delights. You know, I like to call them Cinnaballs. Throws her off in the drive-thru. But
yeah,
anyhow,
because I called them that
I was
time.
online looking at them, and I noticed, oh, they have a 12-pack. And I'm like, oh, it's a better deal at price. So I'm like, give me the 12-pack. And she's like, no.
What did we just talk about last week?
I know.
Better price.
I know.
Or the other week.
It's
not to do that.
But anyhow, and I guess they took a really long time. They had to put them down fresh. And the guy's like, oh, I threw in a few extra. You know, and I start counting them. And she's like, oh, well, I ate one of them. And there was 18 in there. You know, and plus she had one, so there was 19 in the thing. You know, ate all of them, but, you know, just a few. You know, plus the nachos. And
well, because I called them, because I want to say this weekend, we're very, what do you call it? Enabling each other. Because I called him and I actually wasn't going to go anywhere. I have to say that. And because he said, are you going anywhere? And I said, no, I'm not planning on it. He said, well, are you going to go get a yogurt? And I'm like, no, we're not supposed to do that anymore on Saturday nights. Because we kind of fell into that habit as a routine, a frozen yogurt. And he's like, yeah, I kind of want one. Well, Taco Bell is right next to the yogurt place. So then I'm like, oh, well, I kind of want a tostada now. And it just, one thing led into another. And we really...
Tons of calories.
Yeah. So let me see. So again, that is the word. Again. And I don't know what class you're going to admit yourself into, but my imaginary class that I'm admitting myself back into is called the Final Frontier, because I have not passed any of the lessons that I am supposed to learn to lose the last of my weight. And the biggest one right now is not eating all my calories in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just sets you up for failure.
Yeah. So, again, I mean, there's no choice we have unless we want to give up, and we don't want to do that. So that's all we can do is get up and try again.
Try again.
And I wrote, I need to love myself enough not to eat like this, and I don't know why I just did it today. I was looking forward to a movie, so that's what led to the popcorn and licorice, and then Glenn said he had deleted it. And
I didn't record the whole movie.
Well, I still want the popcorn and licorice. Of course, I had already eaten the 1,400 calories, so in my head, I was already over the calories. And I was writing down before we videoed, like, different versions of how I could do my protein shake in the morning. I have barely had my protein shake, but I have had it a little. And the reason I always say that, I know you guys are probably wondering, why is she obsessed with having this protein shake in the morning? It's just because it's a way that I can get protein and healthy stuff in my body for a really limited amount of calories. Because, like...
Because you don't eat meat, really.
Like, I put different versions of it with, I use the Orgain chocolate fudge powder I probably told you before from Costco. It's a plant-based one. And I was figuring different versions. Like, one version is a, well, like if I had a full one with half a banana, because I do, what I mean by that is, like, if I do a full serving of it, which would be 150 calories, And then I had chocolate soy milk. That's 150 calories.
Everything just
With
adds up so fast.
A half a banana, 45 calories, and 25 calories for a half a cup of organic berries, frozen berries that I put in. That would be 370 calories. But I can get that down to 225 calories if I just have half of the protein shake, which is still 11 grams of protein just in the shake, plus 75 calories of plain soy milk. And then I'm still doing, 80 calories, and then 45 for half a banana and 25 for the berries. That's only 225 versus the 370. So there's ways of varying different things, and it's something healthy. But I could also do like an egg and half an English muffin, whole English muffin, just like vary it.
Well, calories just add up so fast. Yeah. I made 2 tortillas with cheese and eggs, and I made a third one for her. But just her one alone was over 600 calories.
Yeah.
1 tortilla, 200 calories.
And this was
1 slice of cheese, another 100 and something. A little shredded cheese. 2 eggs, I was only 140. And then, a little butter on it.
Yeah, because I was asking him,
calories.
He made it for me. That was today after the popcorn and after the 1,400 calories.
I know.
So I'm like, well, how much cheese? I was still counting stuff and everything. And I go, oh my goodness, that burrito was 600 calories that you made me. He's
just
like,
one
600 calories?
I know, and mine were bigger. Calories add up so fast.
I have 1 old chocolate Twinkie in the refrigerator. And I know, really, I should just throw it away.
You're not going to throw it away.
But I'm not. I'm going to eat it tonight, and I'm going to say goodbye.
Who out there really throws things away? That's just horrible.
I'm just saying
don't buy more, but don't throw it away.
As an addict of delicious food, I should throw it away like an alcoholic. I don't think any of us are throwing things away. To do it. But I'm going to tomorrow's a new day. This next week a new week. Tomorrow I might see 144 on the scale, but next week I hope that I'm saying 130 something. Oh, because I saw the 140 border today and then plus the 4. I think that's what started it.
Yeah.
The depression.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Anyways, that's it for me.
That's enough for me.
Back to the plan. Anything else?
No, we'll stop there.
Yeah. All right. Don't throw your food away. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it,
what are you
but
supposed
don't
to
throw
do,
it
though?
away.
It's horrible. All right. Keep pushing forward. If you slip, get back up, and we'll get there together. All right. See ya.
See you.